As we take a look at outside, the skies, the landscape, it's just stunning, Angelica. We've had a lot of rain over the last few days, and I'm sure the totals are pretty huge.
Yeah, we could be looking half an inch over an inch just within 24 hours, so that could be significant given that the ground still saturated from all the rain we got over the weekend and early this week. So as we break it all down this afternoon, we're going to start to see showers developing. Everything will start out light for the early part of the afternoon, and then second part of the afternoon is when it's going to start picking up into the evening with the potential for some heavy rain and even a slight chance for thunderstorms. Any given thunderstorm could be capable of producing some heavy rain that could lead to flash flooding, so we'll have to pay very close attention to any advisories or warnings that are issued through the afternoon. And of course, we will be keeping you updated right here at NBC 7. You can see some of that heavy rain making its way out of Santa Barbara, getting closer to Los Angeles. Eventually, we'll see that same band here later this afternoon and into tonight. As far as advisories, the only one we have is a small craft advisory, which means it's not a good idea to be out there for boaters with some smaller vessels. And then to the north, they actually have a winter storm warning for the San Bernardino and Riverside Mountains, so anyone driving or heading up north, just be ready for some heavy, wet snow. The winds are going to be picking up as we go through the afternoon, so by 5 and 6, we'll see those winds between 25, 30 miles per hour from the coast all the way inland. And then you see how later tonight we'll start to see some of those heavier pockets of rain that could easily lead to flash flooding. We see a break near the coast, and then overnight, everything starts to push over to the mountains and into the deserts. Tomorrow, the winds will subside, and the chance for showers is going to be a little bit more scattered in nature. Now, let's take a look at the numbers here. Through tonight, about half an inch of rain, and then through Saturday, we could see accumulations getting close to an inch and a half of rainfall. So pretty significant rain once again moving into San Diego County. As we look at our first alert 10-day extended forecast, you notice how the numbers will stay cool. Temperatures will stay below the average, and then we'll be tracking that chance for wet weather heading into tonight and into the overnight hours. Over the weekend, we'll start to see improvement as the storm begins to move out on Saturday, and for next week, gradually warming up on Wednesday and into Thanksgiving Day. That's basically when we expect temperatures to go back to near normal. So look at those numbers. We'll go from 40s in the mountains today to mid and upper 60s by next week. We're taking a break. NBC 7 coverage you count on.